Okay, people, I'm back. Another live broadcast talking about my team again as usual, right? Another Monday after another loss. Yeah, I know it's been rough. I know it's been rough. I mean, yesterday was just it, man. We played Baltimore. We didn't do nothing the first half on offense. They finally woke up. Defense held the fort the entire second half and most of the second quarter. You know, and we get the point. We get to Baltimore. We get down to about 4 minutes left. We get the ball back down. Uh, down 2 points. We get down to about the 14-yard line. Decide we're gonna run the ball, try to get the clock ran out. We get third and six. We got two approaches we can do. We can run the ball, try to get rid of timeouts, or throw the ball, go for a touchdown, and hope our defense can hold up for 2.5 minutes with them two timeouts. Well, I admit, with the confidence I think the coach didn't have on the defense all season, we decided to go for to take the 2 minute route, the timeout strategy route, which I like, but it kept on last timeout, but it gave us only a shot to get the field goal with the kicker never kicked before. But guess what? It worked out. The kicker made the field goal. He knows some guys were nervous. He looked like he was a wreck out there before the kick, but he handled it. No problem. Well, he said that happened. Now we give Baltimore the ball back. So they got about, 50 seconds left, no timeouts left. And, we get them in a panic mode. We get them second and long, third and then we get them fourth and 19. And if we all going to blame the coverage and then get a long pass and thresh and three, they actually did a good job of coverage. So Watkins came back to the ball very well at 20 some yards down the field. I gave him a problem to catch. Fine, you made a catch. You got 7 seconds left. They line up another play. They're thinking like, do they want to do anything with it real quick? Well, we take away their quick out to the sideline and say, okay, we dare you. Well, they didn't do nothing. Lamar throws the ball away. So we're down to 3 or 4 seconds left, and we coming on with Mr. Justin Tucker. Probably one of the most accurate kicker in today's game, and it's just like, all right. But this is a 66-yard field goal. For the record, folks, nobody's ever made a field goal longer than 64 yards. Now, there have been some attempted, including even yesterday, which I will talk about my Tuesday after show. Well, two things I will give a shout out to two people, particularly on this blog. Well, three people. Ali, Mr. Ali Little, uh, Thomas Dickerson third. Well, we were back and forth. I said we were going to win. We were going to shock the world. Yeah, we got shocked all right. Okay. And Uncle J313. They're on both my formats between Instagram and Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube too at the same time, Chuck0373 at Gmail. And so I'm on all three at the same time. I'll just say as much. Okay. Each one of them don't want TJ? Yeah, okay, fine. They got it. Somehow they got off the hook. Uncle Jay, you're right. Kickers need to get paid a whole lot more money because they don't get the credit they deserve and get the props they deserve ever. That's true. And Ali, when the Lions beat the Bears this week, you were going to get the first phone call after this game goes 0-0. I promise you, it's coming. As soon as this game goes 0-0 this week, the Lions will destroy the Bears. Who knows? If I should have shown so bad, I'll probably call you during the middle of the third quarter and say, hey, let you know, go Lions. Okay, that out the way, back to business. After they get that fourth and 19, they get the catch. They just, and he gets position, and I'm seeing the kick, and I'm thinking like, okay, dude, we know occasionally you might make one or two of these in practice every now and then. Okay. Who sits down and practices 70-yard field goal, 65-yard field goal? He probably does, but not like that. I mean, I've seen specials on him. They actually did something on Madden on the guy. And yes, he did with a 61-yard a few years ago, but that's 61 yards. I've seen a few of those, man. Heck, I saw Predator made it 64 yards before he played for the Lions. So, okay, fine. So be it. But doggone it, when that kick, I saw it spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm like, okay, it's getting a little closer. Oh man, he don't got that much. Wait a minute, it's going. Boing, hit the crossbar like, whoo, we off the hook. It bounces up, and all I see is there's a momentary pause. Just be watching again. I'm actually like I was in the car on the phone, watching on my phone park, and watching it on and listening on the radio broadcast at the same time. And you see it sit there, momentary pause. The next thing you know, I see it stop, and all of a sudden I see the cameras veer over to the Raven players. They're cheering. I'm like, the doggone kick went in off the lower crossbar. To give you some perspective, Gotta do a little quick camera move here real quick. Uh, I'm heading out a little perspective of the football field here. This is gonna be one of my interesting more videos now. I'm about midfield. This is at the West Side Bronco Field, Stouple Park. And this would be about the hash mark where I'm at about 60. Adjust the camera a little bit. This would be about 66 yards away. About where the point I had the camera at. This is about where the kick, about the hash mark he made the kick from. I'm actually about 58, 59 yards away now. Move up closer. About where I get the camera point at, that's 66 yards away. That's a heck of a long kick. And also, this is a soccer field. I'm actually getting out the camera. This is a soccer field. You barely get good set passes that far in soccer. Unless they make a field goal that far. I think it might happen a couple times in a high school game, but they actually use kicking tees. I mean, dude, I give props. Now, I'm not a hater like that, but that hurt. That hurt. That was almost like, what's that guy, Dempsey from the Saints did, 64-yard on us back there in, 1970, if I remember correctly? We actually made the playoffs that year, though, so this might be a good thing. Okay. I'm just saying is, of all things happen, and I'm going on record and say this, we have it's time for us to win, because we have ran out of literally every possible way to lose. It was so bad today, I started to see some other buddies who actually talk to me regularly, and then some of my gym buddies today, I worked out a little bit, and they were just like, they wouldn't even want to say it. One actually gave him props for a good game. So the other one who won, I just mentioned earlier, he actually called me and said, look, dude, you didn't wear your Lions stuff. He called me so he can wear his Lions stuff. Knowing he was joking me, but that's what. Fine, ridicule all that, but I promise you, and mark my words on this. Mark my words on this. I'm proud of my boys. They played great yesterday. They played excellent. And you know what else? Bears are in for it, because Lions going to be so ticked off. They're not going to leave nothing to chance. Kicker, referee, missed the delay game call this week. They're going to go out there and whoop their tail, and that's going to be it. Rookie quarterback, Ohio State. Read the history of Ohio State quarterbacks, NFL. Not good at all. Anybody want to dispute that fact and me think I'm crazy, call me on it right now. I did a call. Matter of fact, I can get a number, but you can inbox me on either on YouTube off this video, comment on the page, inbox me on Facebook or IG. Chuck0373 both on Facebook, on IG and YouTube, and Charles Grimmett on IG or YouTube. Charles Grimmett on Facebook. I'm the one profile with the Lions jacket on the background. Anything you want to say about Ohio State? They don't have no quarterbacks ever. I don't care the new coach, same soul system still there. I promise you right now, Justin Fields is not going to beat us. Not no Ohio State quarterback. If we went to another college, maybe you might lower it. No, it's over. We're going to trounce the Bears. I don't care if it's in Chicago. I don't care. We had to go play in Antarctica and 0 below weather where the Bears used to be outside. We'll still destroy them. So, yeah, Lions did good. I give my boys props. Defense showed up great. Offense, we need to get a little bit started. We need to play 2 halves. Defense played the whole game this time. But other than that, okay, maybe we should have went for the touchdown, but I get the strategy of killing the timeouts. Gave them a long field and not much time to go on. Anything else? Any thoughts, concerns, comments, questions? And yes, I will lobby for kickers to get paid more, because both kickers were under pressure. The Lions kicker was really good. That's his first kick ever as a Lion. And he was clutch. So, congratulations to the Lions, at least for almost pulling this thing off. And I'm looking forward to the winner next week, absolutely. And like Rasheed Wallace, I'll guarantee it. That's a guaranteed. Remember he did it against Indiana, they won. True took a Tayshaun Prince block shot. I don't think it'll be that dramatic this time. So, until next Monday, for some of you, Tuesday after the show, I'll bring you I am going to talk about kickers again. Uncle Jay, got you. Uncle J31G on IG, hit him up. Either one's live for the kicker pay.